Good morning, traders. This is Perry Wilkie with StartupTrading.com. It is basically 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Time on Wednesday, November 27th. Looking back at yesterday's session real quick, uh, didn't really have a lot of action for anything except for the Dow. Had overnight down, continued down right off the bell, and then just found support and just a V bottom, which haven't seen that in any of the indexes really uh, in a while, to where it was straight, just a one way trade down and one way trade up. It's been a while. So looking at the rest of the indexes, and that really helped lift the ES as well. The Nasdaq really uh, just sitting there going nowhere basically all day. Uh, Looking at what that did to structure, of course, the Dow has some nice structure heading up. The ES has a little bit of singles there as well, and the Russell and the Nasdaq really with nothing going on. We're close to all-time highs again on the ES. That's 6,053 quarter. We're trading 36.75 at the moment. Uh, Looking at one time framing, the Nasdaq needs to get up to basically you know 21,341 to make an all-time high. We're quite a ways away from that at this point still, with the ES still just hitting this top of balance between 6,045 and 6,053 quarter. Uh, not doing anything. So the ES is overnight, flushed underneath those single prints, which is pretty healthy, to be honest with you. And now right back on them. So think about this as the opening of like a doji candle. Uh, you know, you know, Below there is basically back into value. Above there is continuation, and more than likely another print of an all-time high today, which would be good headlines for the Thanksgiving. Not that anyone gets newspapers anymore. Uh, so if we look real quick at the positioning that we have coming into today, we can see that the Qs are currently trading 508 half after closing at 509.31, so they're down, marginally. Uh, so as we look, you can see for today, there's a big marker. Probably someone sold a bunch of puts under this uh, at 490. It would be an utter collapse to see 490 today. That's probably not on the table. Uh, Even to hit 500 would be uh, basically around 400 points down from where we are right now. That's probably not on the table either. Uh, Looking at again that 508, you got 510 above, which would be basically around 60 points higher than we're currently trading right now on the Qs. So that'd be right around that 21,000 mark, 21,005 or something. And then looking back above there, you'd really have to see the VIX doing something to place up there. Otherwise, you're just kind of meandering back down to more than likely this 505, get a test of 505 and see what happens. That would be 120 points lower than we're currently trading. Uh, so that would put the NQs down right around 20,825 basically is where it would be. We'll get some better prints later. So looking at the SPY, there's really not a lot going on. We're trading 600.66 right now, $600.66 at this moment. So, of course, that 600 is a major print for the week. And there's not a lot of time. Remember, Friday is going to be a shortened session. Tomorrow the futures are open, but options do not trade. And then you can see, this is kind of a break point. And below there, you could go 20 points down on the ES to 598 and maybe just a smidgen past there. But, that's probably your playground today is, let's just call it 597.50 up to 601, 602 is your fair value. So basically, this $600 mark plus or minus 2.5 bucks. I don't look for a lot of range today, to be honest with you. So looking at the cash market, 6,021 is where we closed. We're basically unchanged in the overnight session at this point right now. So again, 6,000 is your support, and then we'll just have to see, if that breaks or gives. But you could just oscillate around this today, which is probably what's really in the making for today, to be honest with you. Uh, we can watch the Dow signal prints for it if you play the Dow. Most of us don't, but I think staying above or just testing below uh, this 44,870 and then getting back up above uh, 931, that's going to be really bullish. Getting back below there and not being able to get back across 941 is probably going to lead you down close to the pivot point at 828, and then this block down here that runs between uh, 44,754 and 44,782 is what you're looking at. So the signal prints for the ES right now, uh, you're looking at basically 60.35 to 60.37 is where they're at. So again, we're at the high side of value. We close at high side, so we'll probably get that check down to the point of control for the ESDS has been a little bit stronger lately, right? So 6,026, that's going to line up and just a little bit below there, right around the overnight lows, probably right around where the cash, just actually under the overnight low, probably around 6,000. I guess sorry about this. It'd probably be right around just above value area low is where the SPX 6000 is. And then we'll see if we can get there. We just checked into value area low for the NASDAQ, see if we maintain that or not. Below there, you're going to get traders maybe with a small puke today, and we'll just have to see how that goes. Maybe take out yesterday's low once again, and then we'll have to see if we get continuation or not. I don't know if there's really any catalyst. Remember, there is major news at 10. That is the title of my video, just to remind you. This would normally be the news that prints tomorrow morning at 8:30. We're getting it today at 10. So this isn't your minor 10 o'clock news. This is a major Red Star event here at 10 o'clock today. So that's your real catalyst. So I'm probably not going to even trade until like uh, about 20 after 10 would be when I'll really engage the market back with full size again. Until then, I'm just going to let the market, shake and bake and dance around. I don't know if you're going to get anything that is clearly going to be tradable until about 20 after 10. I hope this helps you guys. Have a great day. Have a great Thanksgiving. And for those of you that are here, we'll see you on Friday. If not, we'll see you back here on Monday.